To get more updates, tips and easy instructions on how to do everyday registrations, tasks and chores in Zambia, click on the red subscribe button below.
In this video, we'll look at how to say the names of the 12 months in Bemba and see how these names give us insight into the Zambian weather and seasons. But firstly, have you ever wondered why a month is called a month? Here's one fact. The word month itself is related to the moon. It originally measured how long it took the moon to complete a cycle around the earth. That's why in almost all the Zambian languages, a month is basically called a moon. Take for instance a month in Nyanja. It's called mwezi, which means moon. In Bemba, it's called umweshi, which means moon. In Lozi, it's called kweli, which means moon. In Tonga, it's called mwezi, which also means moon. Let's now look at each month's name in Bemba. You'll be glad to know that names of months in Bemba are descriptive, which means they describe the activity that was associated with each month of the year. If you have never been to Zambia before, the names of the months in the local language will give you an insight of the weather pattern in each month of the year. So January in Bemba is called Akabengele Kanono. Akabengele, also known as Nakapeleles or flying termites or alex. Thus, Akabengele Kanono means a time when flying termites come out in small numbers. As the name suggests, Akabengele Kanono, so it's a small number of flying termites. So January is a rainy season in Zambia, and during this time, the soil is wet and soft. And since flying termites need moist soil to thrive, they come out during this month, but, as the name suggests, in small numbers. February is called Akabengele Kakalamba. So this is a time when flying termites come out in huge numbers. So in February, it's still a rainy season. Since the soil has been further moistened by the rains in February, there is an increase in the number of flying termites, hence the name Akabengele Kakalamba. March in Bemba is called Kutumpu. Well, you can find out at the end of this video why it's called by this name. April in Bemba is called Shinde. To complete this name, April was called Shinde Hulale na Mufipe. In odd times, there was plenty of food in April, such that some leftovers were left overnight in pots. This is because during the month of April, the rainy season is over and people are harvesting the crops they were cultivating during the rainy season. So since people are harvesting, they have got plenty of food. May in Bemba is called Akapepo Kanono. Akapepo Kanono literally means small or little cod. Cod season starts around May in Zambia. So during this month, it's cool, but it's not very cold. June in Bemba is called Akapepo Kakalamba. Akapepo Kakalamba literally means the big or great cod. This is because it is really cold in Zambia during the month of June. Actually, June is the coldest month in Zambia. July in Bemba is called Ichikungu Lupepo. Ichikungu Lupepo literally means a time when it's windy and cold. Thus, July is the windiest month in Zambia. Some argue that it is the coldest since it's both cold and windy. What do you think? Do you think June or July is the coldest month in Zambia? Tell us your thoughts in the comments section below. August in Bemba is called Akasaka Ntobo. The name Akasaka Ntobo comes from a certain tree called Imitobo. So during this month, the Imitobo tree would bloom, signifying or signaling an imminent change of weather. So August is usually warm and windy in Zambia. September is called Ulusuba Lunono. Ulusuba Lunono literally means small or little sunshine. So the hot season begins in September. So there is sunshine, but it is not very hot. October is called Ulusuba Lukalamba. Ulusuba Lukalamba literally means the big or great sunshine. October is the hottest month of the year in Zambia. That's why October is called Ulusuba Lukalamba, because it's really hot in the month of October. November is called Chinshi Kubili. Chinshi Kubili basically means having a little of, rather, having a taste of two things at the same time. So during the month of November, it is partially hot with a lot of sunshine and partially raining because the rainy season begins in this month. So both the hot season and rainy season are experienced during this month. December is called Impundu Milimo. A Milimo basically means work, and Impundu is some purplish fruit abundant in this month. Thus, Impundu Milimo was a time of the year when work was at its peak for those who have fields in villages. So December is a rainy season, and those who have fields are busy weeding and cultivating their fields, and at the same time gathering and collecting the purple fruits called Impundu. So it's a very busy month. So there you have it. The names of the months in Bemba are full of meaning and descriptive. We said that we would tell you the meaning of Kutumpu, which is March, at the end of this video. But unfortunately, we also don't know the meaning behind that name. Please share the meaning behind the name in the comments section below.